At the Museum of Modern Art, they have a wonderful cafe that sits outside, like on the sixth floor. And it had been hot up there, and I was having trouble with my knees. So my plan to have a hotel near all these places we could walk to was stymied because I wasn't smart enough to buy a cane while I was up there. My mom has 8 of these, so I just grabbed one day. I was like, oh my God, this is so much better. But the people from Uber were kind enough to drive my fat butt around New York all times of day. And I expect to get an email from them next week saying, hey, you okay? We haven't heard from you in a couple of weeks. I live here now and I can drive. So we're sitting outside at the cafe at the moment. And it's, like I say, it's a beautiful day. There's a little breeze. And I look almost where Birdman is, but kind of like between Birdman and Benny. And there's this young lady, and she is strikingly beautiful. Not in any kind of dirty way. I just look over and I'm like, oh my God, and how ironic, because we're sitting outside a freaking museum with all these beautiful pictures and sculptures inside, and she is breathtaking and can't look away. And I thought, she's gonna think I'm a dirty old man, because I can't. She's almost sitting in my line of sight. Now that I've seen her, she's in my line of sight.
Yeah.
So this is dedicated to the young lady. I'll never know her name. I do have a picture of her because I wrote it in my little book, and I held my little book up and took a picture of her. I thought, I've got to capture this with my little book. So it's called, unoriginally, Strikingly Beautiful. Seated beside me by chance at the museum's outdoor cafe, I was mesmerized by her. Not due to lust, no. It was due to amazement and wonder. She was strikingly beautiful in a classic art way, not in a tawdry or sexual sort, nay. I realized that though we were sitting alongside a world-class museum filled with classical works of amazing art, she outshone them all and was as refreshing as the brisk, cool breeze we were experiencing on this hot summer's day. It's not even bittersweet knowing that I'll never see her again. She made a near perfect impact on my life in that single day, providing an experience with fantastic memories, unburdened by unrealistic expectations to damper my memory's recitation. Reality and circumstance cannot step in to dim the brilliance of that day. Thank you. Somebody's gonna have to come get this mic, because
I got you,
the
Sonny.
guy makes his way back to the chair.
Thanks for sharing. It's always nice to hear you. Thanks for bringing poetry to the space. Always know that poetry is welcome. We do have a writer's circle that takes place every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. Sundays are part of that. Of course, Birdman and several other folks in the room. So if you're a writer or just like to appreciate writing, you're welcome to join us Thursday from 5 to 7. Now we've got Jared and Ryan coming.